Oh, hello everybody! Oops, I'm moving things I shouldn't be moving. Come here. Come here, face cam. Yay! Hey everybody guys, welcome to another stream. Stream to Deem. Hey Bandit, you're first. Bandit, Sergey. Hey guys, welcome. Welcome! Sergey, you're actually third, but I'm not gonna correct you on that. What's up, Dank, Indy, Bandits? Well, I already said hello, Bandits. Cool Keepers, Coal Minister. You know what's up? Tedu, JD. Nice to see you guys. Dan, welcome guys. Welcome everybody. Miss Taj, nice to see you here. Of course, as always. Hey, Miss Taj. First of all, thank you for your donation. I forgot. I didn't notice it yesterday when I was streaming, so I feel like a total jerkaholic. So I apologize for that. Apparently I was your first donation ever? That's I feel lucky. So I haven't played in so long. Is there anything new? It depends on how long it's actually been since you've played, I guess, is really the question. So that's actually like, yeah, it depends really on like how long is a long time. Augustino, what's up? Evan, hello. Chump. Hey everybody, welcome guys. I'm happy to have you here. I'm gonna go ahead and start by inviting some people who don't have Coven, and then we'll probably have to invite some Coveners too. What's up, Michael? Brayden, brand new to the game. Alright, well, hopefully I can get some tips to you today. It's not gonna be a terribly long stream, just so you guys know, only a couple games. Talgred, I'll be on the Throne of Lies podcast. So I'll be on that. Will I play it before then? I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, add me in game, guys. 2% skim. That's a good thing to do. That's fine. We're not starting with Coven. We're starting with the regular. So we'll do another invite for all non-Coveners. And give them a second to come on in. And then we'll just do a mass invite. Because we're not filling up particularly fast. And I want to get a game going, guys. I'm gonna be watching what's it called? Kingsman 2 tonight with my buddy. So that's why I changed the time of the stream. Normally we stream 2 hours earlier. No, an hour earlier. But I was like, I wanted to make sure I eat before the stream so I don't run out of time to eat. What's up, Kayla? Nice to see you. Hey Kayla, you get to play Danganronpa yet today? Did you? Did you? Alright, theme is hurricane names. They don't have to be actual hurricanes. Not like you remember a hurricane with that name happening, but like something you would name a hurricane, like James, or Maria, Marianne, Tristan might be a hurricane name. Irma. Doesn't have to be an actual name that's been actually used, but it just hurricane name. That's depressing. It's a theme. Themes don't have to be non-depressing. Be whatever they want it. Whatever we want to do. What's up, Featherfall Game? Nice to see you here. Sans Skeletron. Skeleton. I know it's a skeleton. I just wanted to say Skeletron. All right. Okay. Haha. I have to make sure I select. I'm gonna move my game capture a little bit. I can't unless it's on. Okay, so I won't do that yet. So yes, Wilma, Hurricane. All right, we are now Hurricane Skim. Oh boy. Holy, I'm sorry that you are upset, and I hope things get better for you. The hurricane in Scotland was called a ball bag. What? Is that a serious thing? There's a hurricane in Scotland. All right, I don't think I got Jailer. I wasn't paying much attention though. I didn't get Jailer, in case you're wondering. Let me bring you guys up here. Alrighty. I live in Scotland, and there isn't a hurricane. Was there ever one though? Trips, you got hit by Hurricane Irma. I hope you're okay. Hope things are well. Happened 2 years ago. There was a hurricane in Scotland. That's crazy. Yes, guys. Please make sure. Please make sure that you go ahead and like the stream. It helps us get out to new people. What's up, Nicole? Definitely follow on Twitter too. Oh, sneeze. Ah. Sneezes in my nose. Hurricane Irma the Vigilante. Oh boy. So wait, Kayla, I didn't see what it is that your response was. Ireland and Scotland 2019? Cool, I hope you do. Well, welcome, Nelly. Glad to have you here. Alrighty. So there's 2 claims for their being transported. Well, 3 people are saying they were transported. Somebody could be lying, could be Jester. Okay. Llama Lord, you think so? I didn't think I was jailer for a second. When you have the sensation, I was trying to stream again. Ah, it didn't work though. Did you get to play? Tell me you at least got to play. Can I give you a good Town of Salem joke? Sans? Yeah, you can try to give me a good Town of Salem joke. Annie, how do you get into a game with me? You have to be a little bit lucky. And hit the accept button quickly because a lot of people like playing. Alright, so Lee is dead. Okay. Hi, it says. Well, hello, Death Note. Nice to see you today. That doesn't Guess Skin doesn't play. Yeah, no. Tato, I guess I don't. Alrighty. Hey, Fenton, thank you so much for the donation, my friend. I appreciate that. Lissa Tucker, thanks so much for the subscribe. Welcome to the Half Pint Army. I'm glad to have you here. Vincent donated $1.69 and had some words for me. Vincent said, like I said before, my fellow members, we need to resist the cookies that Caleb provides you for the eveners. What if I provide food and shelter for everlasting Wi-Fi connectivity? Your donation king needs you now more than ever to join the 69ers. That sounds really bad, actually. You also have Coven, that's cool. Yep, having both is good. I really do enjoy the Coven gameplay, so I have nothing against that at all. Hermione has left the game. Wilma's dead. Hermione left the game. Why would you leave the game? Probably for neutral killing or neutral evil. But wait. Oh, maybe jailer execute, perhaps? Skim, did you get my joke? Sans, I didn't see it. No, I stopped looking at the chat so I could play the game a little bit. Alright, executed by the jail. Looks like C and JC Productions has subscribed. Thank you so much. Welcome! Hermione X. Hermione was Jesta. Alrighty, so let's see what we have going on here though. Am I still blocking the chat? I just hit the button anyway. What's up, Star Bacon? A clown opened up the door for me and I thought to myself, that was a nice gesture. Oh, look at that. Default name, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Half Pint Army. All right. Well, unfortunately got found by the sheriff night 2, so I did okay considering that I got found out immediately. So I'm dead. I was Charles. Charles the Forger. So I'm as dead as a doorknob. Quite dead indeed. So I just had a sheriff claim just because it's a nice, easy claim for Mafia to make. So let's see. Okay. Luis and Nathan are dead. Dead tonight. They've died. Oh, were you Wilma? I don't know why in the world my mafia partners decided to kill you, the sheriff who called me out. It's not like we had a janitor and we could clean it. But even that would have made me look suspicious. The only way we could have kept me alive is by keeping you looking like Executioner, which you did look a little bit like Executioner. Godfather dead, killed by an arsonist. Luis dead. Luis the jailer. Hermione claimed Jester, or claimed Amne. It would have been nice. Well, we killed Wilma anyway, so I was pretty much as good as dead. Probably at that point. With the so-called spy claim and the sheriff, we would have had to make 2 TIs seem like liars to keep me alive. Nicole says, hey, Skim, gotta go for school soon. What time is it where you are? Well, okay. I hope you enjoy your schooling. Sorry I'm not talking very much. I'm paying attention to this game a bit. It'd be nice to get a win. It'd be nice to get a W. Chat's still blocking. Oh, well, there was a reason for that, originally. Throughout the night, at least. My bad, guys. Clear the chat for you. Katarina claiming the veteran. Lee, the investigator, supposedly telling the medium claim that they are Vigvet mafioso. Which is true because they're mafioso. Unfortunately, arsonist killed the Godfather, so now it's arsonist with no KP, and whomever will be the last town member, the last mafia member, with 1 kill per night. Assuming arsonist does not douse and light mafia. Assuming that they do not douse and light mafia, it's still a long ways to go before they can, yeah, I think, unfortunately for arsonists, this is bad news for them. Yeah, Sans, sometimes I have to unfriend people to make room for new people, but... So yeah, you have Arsonist, whom is weak against Transporter, and you have the last Mafia member. So it's 2 evils against 3 townies. Kayla donated $10.31. Thank you so much, Kayla. I appreciate that. Glad you're streaming. I'm feeling a bit down. Also, don't join Finton and the evil 69ers. Thanks. Well, you know what? Kayla makes a good point. Kayla's feeling not so happy right now. So why don't we just not help out Finton, King Finton and the 69ers? So we'll just leave them to struggle for themselves today, perhaps. Thank you so much, Kayla. I appreciate that. I hope that your the rest of your day gets much better. Dark, it certainly seems that way. It certainly seems that way. Sometimes people confirm things, and it's like not really confirmable things that they confirm, but made perhaps more challenging by a transporter. Lookout loses a little bit of its potential here. Lookout is also my favorite evil claim, but that's just me. Maria the BG, Knight 1, Katien, 2, Wyatt, 3, Wyatt, 4, Ashley, 5, Ashley. We have 3 TP and another lookout claim. That's a lot of TP claims. That's a lot of lookout claims. A lot of TPs, a lot of Arsos. Let's see. The guilties have it. Yeah, this sounds like this is probably Arsonist here. And so the likelihood of Mafia winning this at this point is basically slim to none. Just about 0. Like, probably 0. It's a bummer. I got caught up by the sheriff real early. The jester claimed to jailer a role that was not possible. They claimed amnesiac. Well, I've done that before. Even once on stream, I think. So... Alright. Ashley is dead. So, I mean, again, like, the likelihood of Mafia getting this is not good. Not good at all, really. Somebody's lying. That we know for sure. And it's a bummer for Mafia that Arsonist is dead, because it would have been nice to keep Arsonist alive a little bit longer and kind of keep that bit of confusion, really, more than anything else, alive. Bum ba 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 bum 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 bum. %2 slim, bro. Heyo. What's up? What happened there? Fenton, I'm not showing the chat again because I'm silly. Sorry. Fenton donates $1.69 and has words for us. Fenton, I can't find Fenton's words. They didn't load. Fenton's words were Fenton's words. Thank you for updating. Fenton donated $1.69, says, for the 69ers! Which at this point tonight, I'm on my own, sad face. The eveners know what it's like to be on your own. It's a little bit unfortunate that, because it's been a long time since we've really seen the effects. I think Icy's a big 69er fan, and just Takeoff. I've been dead for a while, dude. What's up, Young Ta? Who else used to be 69? Icy was... That's the only person that comes to mind. And Ace Ninja, I think, were our common 69er guys. And now Vincent's taking over the mantle. Alright. Maggie, killed by Mafia. Dun 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 dun. Real close game here at the end. This is close. There's a lookout claim. There's a TP claim. Both of them are claiming the same random town spot. One of them is right. One of them is wrong. So who is it? Basically, it's up to the transporter to decide where this game ends up. A Miss Lynch here. And it's bad news, Bears. The right Lynch here, and it's good news, Bears. But I think technically, doesn't a mafioso lose anyway tonight? Like, doesn't a mafioso lose to transporter if it was 1-1? I think. Oh, I'm still hiding chat. I'm not sure though if they do or don't. GG to Town. Good try to Hannah. Not sure why they would have believed the lookout claim actually over the doctor claim. I think both of them were fairly even. I don't know. Yeah, I mean Maggie was confirmed, so killing somebody, I still think killing somebody may have been the right answer. But pretty decent will, actually. Pretty decent will. I thought that was well played. I think that was pretty well played. Oh, but Lookout having facts is nothing. Like, I fake Lookout all the time as evil. And more often than not, it passes a first look. And you have to really go into it before you start seeing issues. Because, especially late game, you can use other people's wills to just kind of build your own. Holly, when are you coming to Scotland? Oh, not soon enough. Not soon enough. That's all I can say about that. I'd love to visit sooner, but I have to get a little bit better of a business kind of model going first, so I can afford to go on a trip and not run out of money forever. So it's an important thing to be able to pay your bills and live in a house, it turns out. I accept all the friend requests, so. In-game name, 2% skim, guys. Just like the channel name. Just like most of my other names. Snapchat, 2% skim. Instagram, 2% skim. If you want my Twitter, hit ! Twitter in the chat for my... Look at my balding area. You can see it, can't you guys? Look at it. I call it the slow and steady retreat. It's a cool name for a very horrifying event of my life. I'm very, very self-conscious of my hair. See, Cornell, you can try to be in a game, but it's not particularly easy to get into games. Your best bet, if you really want... If playing with me is important... Ooh, that sounds sexual. If playing in a game with me is important to you, what you really want to do is follow me on Twitter, so this way you know when it is I'm recording, and recording is the best time actually to get into a game with me, and then pop up on my YouTube channel, which typically between 3,000 and 6,000 people watch each video, so you guys should follow me on Twitter is what I'm trying to say. Ireland trip! Oh man, I'm working on building the channel, guys. I'm working on it. By the way, I did hashtag slow and steady retreat. I did order a nice fake beard and whole beard and a fake sword for my. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna do because we destroyed this month's donation goal. So my donation goal was Skim Goes William Wallace. So I'm gonna dress up like William Wallace and drink beer out of a pint, and I don't know, just try to look like William Wallace, I guess, with the hair and the beard and for freedom, like that, basically. Hey, Kayla, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Kayla J donated $1.31. Said, I must be a psychic because I'm seeing a future of love between you and me. TOS pickup line of the stream. Credit to Llama Llama. Hey, Llama Llama, good one. Kayla, thank you so much for the donation, though. I really appreciate that. All right. Video game theme is good. I'm okay with that. Video game theme, nice. Nice. We can do that. And ranked practice for Coven it is. So some ranked practice Coven is where we're going here. Yeah, see, Cornell, we switched between both those. Caroline O'Keefe. I was too slow. Next time, friend. Next time you won't be too slow. Okay. Got my name. Play a normal game next. It'll make my day even if I'm invited, so please. Sans, I'm gonna do what I want! But I already planned on playing a normal game next, so you're in luck, I suppose. Well, I think that Kayla may need help beating Finton, the Donation King. He has the Donation King title for a reason, cause he's a king of donations. So, what happened to Coven? I'm playing Coven, Featherfall. I'm playing Coven right now. Yeah, Tire Turtle, Kayla got modded. Well, you were away. What was so important that you missed 3 streams? I'm kidding. I'm glad you're here now. Wow, not particularly nice. Another donation just came in. We gotta see what it is that it says. Finton donated $1.69. Kayla, your jokes are very punny. Get it? I'll show myself out. Mega Man X died in their home last night, killed by a veteran. Hopefully, this is not a town member. The X. Hello World Beta to Space Invaders. Did they say anything? Both of them said things. I'm not sure next one. I'm not sure who it is really that is the evil one then, or who is the veteran. I mean to say. Space Invader says, read night 1, I baited. Talking is not really a good form of bait, really. It's just talking. Kayla J, thank you so much for the donation. Donated $1.31. Said they are pickup lines, Finton. Used to woo Skim, not jokes. Ha ha ha. You're wooing. It's working. Okay. Yeah, I tend to not visit anybody who speaks day 1 for fear of vet baiting. Okay. Thanks, Yuna hugs back. When your SK kill a jailer and escort due to jailing and roadblocking still in the game. Origami, how'd you manage that? I never in a million years would have imagined that. Alright, another donation just came in. Finton donates $1.69. Said Kayla, why don't you make it like a tree and leaf? Sarcasm. Now Pokemon is stoned. That's just a funny thing to think of. World Beta is werewolf unless trans. I got to check something. And another subscriber, which is always a good thing. Hello, World Beta's role was werewolf. I mean, claiming sheriff is a weak werewolf claim, generally speaking. But he did kill Booty. This is true. Heyo! Master Bentley, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Half Man Army. C. Cornell, thank you as well. I appreciate you guys subscribing. There's lots of stuff here on the channel for you guys to enjoy. Late Lady, thank you so much for the donation. Late Lady evening it up there, helping take off the strain from Kayla a little bit. Late Lady donated $2.31. Is not good with messages, but still here for the war. Rank my Caroline. I am currently silver. In like the higher section of silver though. Ah, Kami the Jester. Well played. Well played by the Jester right there for sure. Working on stuff. Trying to be good at game. Pong roll. He says. Huh. That wasn't entirely convincing sounding, I don't believe. Finton just donated $1.69. It sends him on my own, sad face. My darling unit won't come to support me. Sarcasm. I guess I'll fight off this donation more by myself. There's a vote up. And Josh M, thank you so much for the subscribe. I do appreciate you being here. Alright, so somebody else, this guy claimed Jailer. In or out. Somebody said Pokemon might be Jailer. Miss Taj earned $1.31 said hashtag Kayla's reinforcements. Thank you, Miss Taj. I'm glad this time I didn't actually go ahead and miss you in that claim right there, so. Alrighty. Dun 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 dun. Alright, there's a vote up. There's a vote up. This game is so back and forth here at the end. This is pretty crazy. Luigi Mario Lover, hello, how's it going? Nice to see you here. Sorry I'm not paying super much attention to chat right now. This is a fun time. The guilties have it, slightly. There is an NO. Oh boy, what does it look like now? Alrighty. Do you have the if I keep doing the Jurassic Park theme song, I do, don't I? Yes! Oh, Coven win. Ah, feels good, guys. Feels good. Hexmaster in the end. Woo! Night Song, not a problem. I understand. Sorry I focused so much on the game that time, but I really wanted to win that. Ah, and we won. I got picked up day one. So many people trying to call me out. My will was bad. Nice. Good. Well played there at the end there. Well played. Alright. Well played at the end. Cool, man. Ah, nicely done to the Hex. I decided not to visit anybody in case the Trapper got a hit on somebody. I would have rather just hoped that the Jailer executed somebody. Or something like that. I mean, we would have, if nobody died, you know, it would have still been 4v3 for Town. But I was hoping somebody would die. You know, Hexmaster did a great job of keeping track of who they had hexed, which was well played by them. So, although I believe that Dragon's Bane had more pressure on him than I did, I was next in line, I think, for the death. So, yeah, I was in fact evil. I just didn't respond to a lot of things and made up some wills at the end there. So, Yeah, not a big deal. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Medusa wasn't useless. You got Pokemon stoned, which was good. It's a start, you know. Every single time you get to stone somebody, it's pretty helpful. Yeah. It was a bummer that I was jailed night 1 though, but it gave us a good excuse to kill Dragon's Bane, or yeah, Dragon's Bane. Not Dragon's Bane. I'm sorry, Nestle. Nestle the sheriff, you know, saying that they found the werewolf. It's like, well, yeah, no, duh. You're Coven. Of course you would have found the werewolf. You're CL. You would have controlled him night 1, and he didn't attack anybody because he can't move night 1. So it actually worked out really well. You were not... Sheriff was not confirmed. There was a perfectly good reason why one might think that they did not, in fact, find the proper werewolf. They didn't find our only dead Coven. Our only dead Coven was actually found by... was actually killed by the werewolf. So it would make total sense, at least in my head, to say Coven leader controlled day 1, or night 1, the werewolf into the Medusa. Of course, the werewolf can't visit night 1, so they would have stayed alive, and they would have then been able to call out werewolf day 2. Especially after they killed their own Coven. It made a lot of sense in my mind. So it was a good push, I think. Ultimately, a pretty solid push. On the sheriff there. So we're gonna log out. We're gonna log back in. I do this to make sure if I have any new friend requests, I can go ahead and accept them. Yeah, tell me, I've played, you know, hundreds of hours of this game. So all new friend requests that I had waiting for me have been accepted. So there should be no more people that are like, but I didn't get in, because I'd be like, but I invited everybody who showed up. And so we are going to invite only the non-Coven people, because the non-Coven people can't get into the actual Coven game. So it's only really, it's as fair as one can be with this kind of a thing. It's unfortunate that there's not a better way to more automate this so that it's not so much of a pain in the butt. But for me to like do lists or stuff like that would take up so much of my time and energy, and more importantly, concentration. It would make me a bad streamer, worse than I already am, and a bad player, worse than I already am. So, Bliss, it's the invites are away, dudes. So, but I'll get your friend request accepted for the next time you want to play. I do suggest, guys, that you go ahead and follow me on Twitter, though. That's the best way to make sure that you know when it is that I'm recording and streaming, and the best way to get into games. So do that! Do those things! Now, this is actually going to be my last game for tonight. Typically, I play longer than this, but I'm only going to play for about an hour and a half tonight because I have to go for an 8 o'clock movie. So this will be my last game, unfortunately. Normally it's not, so I do understand that there's some upsetness from this. But theme is movie villains! Movie villains! I like that. Movie villains for the theme. We're gonna go ahead. This is gonna be a very death game. How many serial killers I want? I think I might want to take out the witch. Keep the jester in there. Maybe take out the Amni, because I want to have another mafia in here. I want to give mafia an actual shot. Town jailer. Transporter. Veteran are confirmed. 1 vest, 1 protective. Random towns. So there's a lot of kill power in this game. So much kill power in this game. A lot of claim space. I think perhaps the veteran will help. 1 town protector will help. I think I may get rid of that around town and put another town protective though. 2 town protective sounds more fair to kind of give town a chance. Okay. All right, guys. It is going to be a movie villain for the name theme for this one. I think that that's going to be pretty good. Hopefully, this is a pretty fair game, fair playing game. I have mine! Yay! Alright, good. Good. Alright, guys. Yo, Finson, dude. Eveners win this round? Not a problem, man. Thank you, though, for the support, dude, as always. I hope you have a good night, man. Ben, thank you for the sub. Welcome. And Josh M, I must have missed you come in. You snuck in there. But Josh M, thank you for the sub as well. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all you guys being here. There's a lot of Town of Salem content and a lot of other indie game styled content, casual-ish gaming styled content in here as well. So I would definitely suggest you guys stick around, watch as much as you can. The first person to watch every video and comment on every video gets my undying love forever. But you have to prove it with screenshots of all 1,100 videos. Fluffy the Eevee, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Half Pint Army. Glad to have you here. You're very kind. Dracula has revealed that they themselves are the mayor. Fair enough. Wakatch Mark just subscribed as well. Thank you. Glad to have you. Especially you. I don't even know what I was going for really there. These names are fun. Hopefully I live at least a little bit. Ah, man. You're awesome, Luigi Mario Lover says. I'm glad to watch your videos along with Wahoos. You guys bring smiles to my face. I'm glad that you think that I'm awesome. You're wrong, but I'm glad. No, I'm kidding. I kid. No death. Yeah, immune probably hit immune. You know, Godfather may have hit arsonist, may have hit serial killer, may have hit werewolf. Serial killer probably hit arsonist or werewolf, may have hit the person who was jailed, may have hit somebody who was healed. Voldemort says Penguin got visited. Penguin says got to go to the bathroom. Voldemort claims spy. Penguin roll. Pretty sure Penguin said that they're going to the bathroom. I'm pretty sure Penguin said that they're going to the bathroom, so. Well, there's no jester. Well, there is a jester, I mean. But if this is a jester, then the so-called spy is evidently lying, I guess. Yeah? So... Alrighty. And the day comes. Alrighty. Hey, Mackenzie's gotta go? Not a problem. Sorry I'm so quiet again. I'm just really enjoying this this game right now. This is a good game. Penguin asks, why am I up here? Alrighty. The day goes tonight. People were commanded to do things. Elticor, could I be? Might I be? Would I be? Who knows? Some people are dead today, particularly one person. Thanos, killed last night. Stabbed by a serial killer. Thanos the jailer. Thanos is dead. Jailer down, that's not good. It's in the list, guys. All right, so basically, I'm sorry for my quietness, but there's so much going on right now in this game. There's so much going on right now in this game. Oh man, it's not going well though. I mean, Arsonist is getting lights this whole time. I died. Town, can you not be so stupid? Seriously though? Alright, I'm dead. I trans myself into it evidently. So we know who's not Godfather Mafioso, but I think they're probably evil anyway. Harley Quinn was also transporter. 2 transporters and both of us down. Not good. Yeah. Well, this game is probably over for Town. Hopefully Mafia and the evils just kill each other. Guys, did Town really just almost vote up a veteran claim when there was no CC? Seriously? Oh, man. Watchmark, thank you for the sub. William Febby, thanks for the sub. Anybody who voted on that, who voted towards that veteran is suspicious in my mind. Seriously. I have a list of people I don't like, and I'll put it in here for you guys. These are the people I don't like. And those are the 3 people that I'm suspicious about right now. I don't like any of those guys. So, we'll see. Yeah. Too much suspicious stuff happening there. So, I mean, Jailer's down, Transporter down, Random Town, Transporter is down. There's 2 Random Towns left to claim. People pushing on the vet when there was no CC, though. I was like, seriously, guys? Anybody who is on top of that is totally suspicious in my head. TP claims are automatically suspicious as well. But that's just because of the nature of serial killer, arsonist, Godfather. Serial killer's favorite claim, Doc. Arsonist's favorite claim, BG. Godfather's favorite claim, BG. Those guys are immediately suspicious to me in a game like this. Is it worth the time? Or there's way too many videos. I bet like people probably can't even find all the videos that I have out there. There's way too many. There's over 1,000 videos on my channel. I think Town's totally dead. The only hope we have is if Arsonist and Werewolf end up killing the other. Basically, if they all end up killing each other, and Town just kind of gets lucky. Town's just absolutely poo right now. The good news is that 2 of my people I don't trust are dead. I didn't like President Snow, honestly. I know that he was claiming, spy, but there was no bugs in there or anything. Okay, he had bugs there. He didn't say anything out loud about bugs. That's why I didn't really like him. I thought maybe he was actually like mafioso or Godfather or something. I didn't like Voldemort. Or not Voldemort. Well, I didn't like Voldemort either. Who did I put down my list? Voldemort and President Snow are both on my list, and President Snow was the jest. Well, it's too late now, Townies. We had super majority. I don't think Town can win this though. I just don't. Joke of the Vigi. Maybe somehow this is mafioso. Yay! Joker Mafioso down. And I think Firestar was claiming in dead chat there Werewolf. So, 2 out of my 3 were wrong. I'm not normally that bad. I don't know if my 3rd is right or wrong yet. I suppose we'll probably find out at some point. So, what does this leave us with? That wasn't a terrible day for Town overall. 3 goodies and 3 baddies. So there's Serial Kill left alive, Werewolf, Arsonist left alive. and Godfather left alive. So there's 3 killing roles left alive, and for Town, there's 5 Town roles left alive, and that's it. Now this could, so Town has majority even if the evils were to help each other in terms of not voting, but I should have moved myself with somebody else. I should have moved myself with somebody else. Because I was killed by, I was killed by Mafia, so. The Shrug villain got voted up. Oh yeah, there's a mayor. There was a mayor who came out day 1. I totally forgot about the mayor. Dracula, don't ask for abilities. That is the most metagaming piece of junk I've ever seen in this game. I don't, if you don't answer it, I don't blame you. Don't use that stuff in here. Should I hit the bell icon? Sleepy Reapy? Yeah, if you want. If you want to not miss something. Yeah, I'm never gonna, asking for abilities is super meta, super boring, very lame. I don't care if it works or not. Very, like, so lame. We used to do that in jails. People used to do that in jails. If somebody got jailed, they'd be like, abilities now. 4th word of ability now. Not that the jailer knew anyway, but it was like absolutely silly. Yeah. I wish teachers would let students play this game in math in classes 100 times better than math. Well, yeah, gaming is of course me better than math, but what would you be learning in that class? Now, BG is a very suspicious claim, though. I wouldn't trust any BG claim at that point of the game. I just wouldn't. It's too much possibility of death. Now, Arsonist down really evens up the playing field between Serial Killer and Godfather. Hannibal claimed BG and is dead. And is the BG. Definitely makes any other BG claim seem a bit suspicious. There was no Mafia kill last night. Kronos, AFK to eat dinner. What? Who AFKs during a game? It's not very polite. So let's see. Counting the claims. Wait, let me go back. Joker says, why haven't we killed 2? That's my question. Dragon says, yeah, we should lynch 2 now. And claims their sheriff. Stefan Lu, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that very much so. Payment says, kill the doc claim and said, I'm sheriff. He posts his will. I mean, sheriff could find mafioso, sheriff could find serial killer, and more or less they could use the process of elimination to push this down a bit. The Innos have it. And they push up Darth Maul instead. Alright, let's see how this works out for them. Darth Maul, the Doc, the Joker, trans. Penguin, because sus attacked. Night 3, Harley Quinn. Night 4, myself. Night 5, Forgot. Night 6, Kronos. Snow, I happen to agree with you, President Snow. Yeah, and I feel like somehow people forgot that. So the guilties have it. Dracula, the mayor, able to push past the Joker's innocence. If this is Doctor, this is suspicious. For somebody else at least. Dracula, not for Dracula, who voted guilty. I mean, Town can still lose this right here. That's Doctor down. The Joker voted in now. Said we should have lynched 3, they said. Dr. Horrible. There is a serial killer and a godfather. Against 3 Town. This could go either way. This could go either way. I was Transporter. I died pretty early in this game, unfortunately. I trans myself with somebody who was attacked. Good. Who wouldn't want to see skin with dog ears and a flower crown? I'd like to see that. Dracula is dead. No real surprise there. This is probably a Town loss. The Joker says, I knew it. We should have lynched 3. We could have won. Who? Serial killer Godfather. Who wins, guys? Does it draw? SK wins, yeah? I think. Late Lady says SK wins. So SK would be perfectly fine with pushing this into a 2v2. Auto win to SK. That is interesting though. Why would that be? What's the explanation for auto winning SK? That doesn't really make much sense. Penguin claims SK and says Doctor is evil. Yeah, we know Penguin's SK. We said it literally day 2 that Penguin was SK. We actually said day 2, if you remember correctly. Amelia Valancourt, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that. I do believe that you're a kind fellow or fellas. I was trying to make a joke, but fellas just doesn't even sound right. Mr. and Mrs. was kind of like the wording play I was trying to go for, but fellas just sounds weird. It sounds like a organ that you don't really want to refer to in polite company kind of deal. GG to the SK. SK down. Yeah, this is a horrible town. This town absolutely bummed it at the end. Absolutely bummed it. Bummed at the beginning, too. Penguin was so guilty it wasn't even funny. Godfather had attacked him, or well, Mafioso had attacked him, as per Voldemort's spy will, and he was confirmed. Voldemort died, so his will was right there. Icy Fish, if you're the SK, then I agree. You shouldn't have survived that long. Town was absolutely silly. Let's see what happens though, because it's not impossible that Town actually wins here. Ayo, ayo. Town with the win. Town with the win. Ah, Dr. Horrible, you didn't see that trick coming, dude? The Joker fake miswhispered. I couldn't say anything about it because then I could have given it away. But the doctor fake miswhispered as if he was trying to whisper to 14 that he has a self-heal left. But instead, he actually probably didn't have a self-heal and instead healed the actual other guy, who I believe is the veteran. So the mind games. The mind games! Yeah, well played. Well played indeed, Reno, by those evilers. I believe that's what happened. Is that the doc was like, fake failed his whisper to the veteran saying, I have a self-heal left. And so, tricking, therefore, the Godfather and attacking the other guy. Well played. I saw what you were doing and I wanted to congratulate you right there. I was like, nice, bro. But instead, I was like, if I say something, I may give it away. And that was my only chance of Town winning right there, was you making that heal, or the veteran having unlimited amounts of alerts. I mean, in theory, if the doctor had a self-heal left and the vet had an alert left, it was a game one actually for Town anyway right there. We got lucky that we had these two people at the end of the game, is really what happened. Is that we had a vet and a doctor at the end of the game. But well played. Nice little switcheroony over there by the good old doctor. Well played. Well played indeed. Yeah, Dr. Horrible didn't show up on my list, but Penguin was like evil on my list, and President Snow was on my list as evil too. So I picked out Penguin, Voldemort, and President Snow as my evils. I thought Voldemort was actually the Mafia, and that's how he knew that so-and-so was visited by Mafia. I thought he was faking spy claim. And President Snow, I just had a scum read on, and he was the jester, so he was trying to be scummy. And Penguin, well, we all knew Penguin was evil, but they just decided not to lynch him to make the game nice and close and fun for us, I suppose. Menma, how's it going? Good to see you here. Guess what? The stream is over. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Bye, Ori. Peace out. But bye, everybody, because I have to go and catch a movie right now with my buddy. We're going to go see Kingsman 2. I'll go ahead and let you guys know how it is on Twitter. Please go ahead and follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. I would highly suggest that you do that. It's a great way to keeping up on the channel, making sure that you know when it is that I'm playing and recording and doing other fun stuff such as that. So please go ahead and follow on Twitter. Follow on Discord as well. There's a lot of announcements, and everybody hangs out on Discord. We talk a lot on Discord. There's a lot of sub games that get pushed out and played on Discord. So please go ahead and do that as well. Thanks to those of you guys who did subscribe today. Thanks for the donations. I definitely appreciate that as well, as always, of course. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love ya. Tomorrow on Twitch at 7 o'clock p.m. EST. I'll let you guys know on Twitter / Discord if anything changes. I don't expect any changes. Tonight, we pushed the stream back so I could eat before I streamed, so I didn't run out of time eating before the movie. So thanks, guys. Much love, as always. That was a nice kissing sound right there. I'm a good kisser, as you can tell. See you guys. Peace out. As always. Bye-bye.